Well, I'm back at this spot. If you don't recognize it, I don't blame you. It's the spot of my very first video on YouTube. I have a new detector since then, and about another year and a half of experience. I had no idea what I was doing then. But back then I did find a shotgun head stamp here that's about 100 years old. I later found out. I assumed at the time that it was from like the 70s or something. But it was a nice old Sears one. So I figured I'd come back with my new expertise and see what this walking path holds. Besides that, and my first signal here is a 1213. Let's see if we got a nickel. Or if it's just a rusty bottle cap. Ooh, seems deep. It's just the tail of a beaver tail. All right. Okay, we got a 1617 sounding real shallow. Probably nothing special. I was just gonna bring the trowel here, but I think I left it in my wife's car. Does that look like it's... Yeah, there you go, it's a key. Does that look old? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, I'm excited. I'm excited for this zinc penny sound because I haven't got a coin yet so far. And it is hot. There it is. Ooh, that's a crusty one. Nice zinc penny, yeah. Look at this one just screaming at me. High 20s. Says a couple inches deep. Oh, there it is. There it is. Who knows? All right, we got a strong 1920 signal, possibly too big, but possibly just a nice shallow zinc penny. Right there. Ah, it's a dog tag. It says, Jasco. The best sounding signal all day. Probably just a copper Lincoln Memorial. But it's high 20s. Sometimes right around 30. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, it's green. Yep, but I was right. Lincoln Memorial. 77. Oh, there it is. What do we got there? Copper Memorial, looks like. $64, though, that's closer to what we want. Alright, camera's still on. Here's another one. A little jumpy, but mostly high 20s. 26, 28 kind of number. There, I see it. There we go. It's another copper penny anyway. Ooh, 59. Missed wheat penny by 1 year. That's I think that's the first 59 penny I've ever dug. Okay, turning you on. I had a 23 signal, pretty solid 23, and I was thinking liquor bottle cap, but this looks like something else. And I don't know what this looks like. I mean, it's clearly a little flower. Is it a tiny, tiny ashtray? What is this? Anyone know what that is? It's kind of cool. But what is it? Is it something off a car? I don't know. I don't see any writing. All right, interesting. Coolest find of the day so far, even though it's junk. Right there. That was way off. Okay, we're looking right here. Right here. Right here. There it is. And it is. Ooh. That's a whole one. That is a unfired bullet. Yet I don't think it's gonna fire. Somehow I think, oops, there goes the bullet part. Where'd that go? There it is. Somehow I think that's not gonna shoot anymore. But I would like to know how old that is. A dog? What's a dog? Is that off a car? Is there a car called a dog? Okay. Alright, it's getting a little too hot. And I'm not finding a whole lot. All the parks are still closed, but tomorrow the beaches open up, so. This isn't a park, so it's technically not closed. I don't know what it is. But I got a strong 1920 right there. And I think this is gonna be my last signal. Huh. There it is. Oh, what's that? Looks like possibly a Mexican coin. Estados Unidos Mexicano. It sure is. It's so thick. Oh, this side's pretty worn. What does it say? I see a 1985. All right, so I just did a quick Google search. This is a 20 peso coin. And believe it or not, it's made of brass. Okay, truth be told, there is still a 19 to 20 signal in the hole where that brass coin is. Let's see if we got a brass coin spill. It could be the first brass coin spill ever recorded and put on YouTube. Oh, there it is. Brass coin number 2. It really is. I bet this is the first brass coin spill on YouTube. Am I gonna get a date off that one? It's also 1985. Crazy. What else we got? There's another something in there. Alright, I had been not liking this day that much, but suddenly I like it more. It just takes one good hole, you know, to make your whole day. Oh, I see it. That looks Mexican too. Oh, this one's real shiny though. It says, I'm gonna guess that's clad though, since it's all crusted up on the just only over the date. Okay, so this one here is a 10 peso coin from the same era, the 80s. In fact, they only made this particular one for like 5-6 years, and it is stainless steel. That's a stainless steel coin. They really had me going with that shiny on there, but then as soon as I saw that crust, I knew it was not something good. Well, I just found a spoon. I don't think it's silver because it was ringing up like 11 to 12, so pretty definitely stainless. Let's see if we can confirm that. Yep, stainless. But look at that design. I'd say 60s, maybe 70s. I think. Cool. Alright, I'm getting too thirsty to keep going. I didn't bring any water with me. But look at that. 27, 28, 29 a little, but I'm gonna guess copper penny. Because that's about all I get around here. I'm gonna guess a 1980 Lincoln Memorial. Nope, that's a token of some sort. What do we got? What have we got? We got a Admiral Byros. Flight over the South Pole. I guess this is some kind of token commemorating adventurers. What do we got on this side? I think I can make it out. Famous firsts and fairs? Huh. Hills? Famous firsts? Halls? I'm not sure what that says. However, right next to that, I have another mid-20s. Not quite as high as the last one. And that is a big disc of lead that looks like it was created very purposefully. Wouldn't you say someone had a purpose for that? Huh. Here's another promising one. I'll keep swinging when I'm in the shade, but I'm pretty much just walking through the sunny spots now. We're a little tougher here. There it is. What do we have? It's a dime. How old is this dime now? I hope it's not too old because I'm rubbing the crap out of it. Alright, last signal for real this time. I gotta get out of here. But look at this. 31, 32. And a pretty small pinpoint. Can I knock it back in the hole? Maybe I knocked it off this side. There it is. There it is. Ooh, that's nothing. That says RE 1341. Alright, I'm almost back to my car. Didn't turn the camera on because I told you that the last one was my last signal. But I found my first Cub Scout pin. It says Bobcat, Cub Scout BSA, Boy Scouts of America. I was never in Boy Scouts. I don't know what a Bobcat pin is for, but it looks fairly old, and I will have more information in the wrap-up for you about this. That's a cool one. This is a good day. I'm glad I came back here, because I missed a lot of stuff. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. Anyway, wrap up. Okay, wrap up. I'm super glad I went back to this place. I felt like last time I collected unending pop tabs, but there were more. Bottle caps, junk, spoon, I think 70s, based on that design. That looks like 70s to me, wouldn't you say? Found these 3 different tags. One is a brand one that says asexual reproduction of this plant without license is prohibited by the Plant Patent Act. I'd like to see you stop them, because that stuff, I mean, it just reproduces like crazy. I found this one tag that says pink, one that says gold medal. I assume that refers to a plant. Random junk. This thing, still don't know what this is. Looks like a tiny ashtray to me, but I doubt that's what it is. This, I thought it said dog when I picked it up. I think it says drag. Still don't know what it is. Junk. Found 4 keys, 2 pretty new ones, 2 slightly old ones, but not particularly. Junk. There was zinc pennies. Here's copper pennies. There was 2. There's a 59 one and a 61 that's even green. So we were super close to wheat on those ones. 1 nickel, 5 dimes, 2 quarters. And then up here, there's 1 dime. I'm pretty positive that it is silver. It looks like a 1959 to me. How about you? I mean, it's a little gross. It looks like Teddy was a burn victim on this dime, right? That's a weird one, huh? But I'm pretty positive that's 1959 and that's silver. Just a little toasted. Then we did have the brass coin spill. 4 brass Mexican coins that are super duper thick, and 1 stainless steel Mexican coin. My in-laws tell me that these are not good anymore. They don't use these, are obsolete. They won't do anything for you. I found the 1 old bullet. As you can see, there's not any detail left on it. It looks like a World War II era bullet to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Dog tag. We got the token. This is a 1960s Shell Oil Company token. Admiral Byrd, flight over the South Pole, it says on that end. And on this side it says Shell's something or other. I forget. It's from the 60s. I found a 70s token. It was a States token before. This is a pretty cool thing. Don't know what it is. I mean, it's obviously a disc of lead, but it doesn't look like it was made like it was accidental. So who knows? And last but definitely not least, we have my very first Boy Scout token. This is a Bobcat Cub Scout token. I mean, not token, pin, sorry. This design ranges from the 40s to the mid-60s, I think. And then if you look up the design that came after that, it's like they said, take this design but make it suck. So this is definitely a pretty good pin to be finding. And I'm really happy with it. It's not the oldest pin out there, but it's a nice, cool one. Alright, see you next time.